And here we go live. We're going to try to do Enterprise D, 82 through 86, hopefully. I've got the rest of the stages, not states, stages, and I need to finish it. This is really a cool kit. Anyway, I'll be back here in about 5 minutes, give or take. I'm going to get some water. And I know it's 2 p.m., it's 2:02. Well, we're running a little late. So there we go. Anyway. Okay, I am back. I had to get some water. Man, it's like 94, 95 degrees outside, and it's hot for sure. All right, I want to switch over the scene. Is that where I want to go? No, I don't want to go there. Yeah, that one won't work either. Let's see. There's the 3D printer. Hopefully it won't run out of. No, actually, what happened last time is when it was printing, the roll snagged. Man, that print head is dirty. The roll snagged, and it basically locked up the filament. That's what the extrusion issue was. So hopefully this one will work. It'll take about 2 hours. Maybe by the end of the stream, it'll be done. All right. So this is what I'm working on right here. Let's see. Here's all cameras, everything pointing around all over the place. Yeah, that's very messy right there. There's the Mustang. I'll be working on it hopefully at some point in time. Looks pretty sad right now. But this is what we're working on right now. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are around the world. Welcome to Kilroy's World. welcome to my messy shop. Paul, you have nothing on me. Anyway, we're going to be working on this thing right here. And if anybody else wants to join us, they most certainly can. Let me see. How can I get... Nope. That one. That's a 3D printer. There's the starting soon. There's the main work that messes up. There's the big desktop, which is actually 3D printer. Oh, where the heck did I put that? There we go. That one right there. That's... And I need to rotate this camera. Let's see. Let's do a transform. And let's rotate it clockwise 90 degrees. Yeah, there we go. So I'll be working on whatever this is in here. What I did last time was 83 to 86. I'll now have issue... I don't know. What issue is that? No, that's 83 to 86. That's that one there. I'll have to put it... This one... Oh, check it out. So for this one, it'll be issue 23, if I can get the... It'll be issue 23. And this is what this is composed of. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Yeah, that'll work. Because in that way we're like there. But let's see. Issue 23 will be stages 87, 88, 89, and 90. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. I guess that'll be all right. Maybe, I don't know. All right, I'm just going to get on with the... It says there's 3 on Twitch. On YouTube, though. YouTube says 0. Well, I guess because I don't have anything on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. And I am on YouTube connected. Okay, yeah. I was looking at speech chat to make sure that it was working properly. So if I pull this way and this way, and I'll be able to probably read it there. Let's see how far out I can go. No, that's the end of the table there. So really it needs to be like right there. I wonder if I can take this camera and bring it down. Let's see if this will work. Well, it looks like that camera's, unless I've got another camera here. I think I need to deactivate this thing. Oh, something messed up. Yeah, it looks like this camera just died on me. Well. Yeah, that camera died on me. Wonder. Well, I guess I'll just do it this way. So if I make this bigger, I should be able to do this. All right, we'll do it this way. Although this looks backwards. Yeah, and it is backwards outside. Come on. Come on. There we go. Under. That is video capture device 12. Yep, sure is. Let's transform this and flip it vertically. There we go. I think that fixes it on the output also. There we go. No, it's still messed up. I'm going to leave it alone for a second. Maybe, yeah. In fact, I know that it's not the latest. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Let's figure out what we need here. The first thing we need to do is get the stage 87 parts. Now there is something neat that I got. Here's the 87 parts. We'll go into them here in a second. Here's something neat that I got. I got a holder for the magazines, which I think ought to be cool. Once I get them in here, it'll be a nice little holder. It'll go nicely up on the shelf. Anyway, let's open this up. So there's 87. And then it looks like we'll have some of these parts here, which is these three. This will be like one of those, I don't know. We have some MA screws in here. There they are, or actually they're AM screws. There's some white ones of these and some dark ones, and a 87H there. And of course, it's starting to get fun. Starting to see what it's happening like. There's some more screws, which are the CPs. And then this forward, sometimes they give you stuff and it's not used until later. But anyway, we'll see. I guess I'll just leave it there. Oh, there's another one of those, another one of those, and what it's all going to go in, which is this right here. So I may as well just take it out because that's what we're going to start with. Maybe. All right. So right now I'm just going to set this over to the side like that. Get a little more room here. And let's put this stuff up here. I know I'm going to have to cut those and those. So go over to stage 87 assembly. Oh, well, check it out. So it says take the deflector dish assembly and the main deflector. That means that I have to go find pieces that I don't have right now. So, well, I guess I'll be right back. Huh? Be right back. If I don't fall and kill myself. Yeah, this is what it's wanting here. All right. There we go. Let me take the Be Right Back off because we be back. Okay. So what it wants us to do is using 2 CP screws. Let's grab a couple of CPs. Well, this is what I want. Yes, this is what I want here. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that to white. Let's put it really up high. Yeah, make it white, I guess. And let's make the font smaller. I think it's a little fast. So let's slow this down a little bit. I'm getting ready to turn it off, actually. Bye-bye. All right, let's continue here. Okay. Let's go back to this. We need 2 CPs. That's what we're getting out. Go. And that's this thing, and that's going to go like that. No, it's going to go like this. That'll light up nicely. So there we go. All right, so that's it. That's all we needed to do for this. Let's just put that right there. Let me check the monitor out. Maybe. Ooh, there are pieces in here too. These pieces here, which will eventually go in or get put on there. I don't remember if I left them off because I was going to do something else and just forgot to do it, but we'll figure it out. All right, so next thing is this thing right here. And then, so it's going to go on the bottom of this piece right here and then it'll plug in over here with a couple of AM screws. And I'm having a question because there is a piece like this. So let me go drag it out. Which is this one right here. So for now, let me move this whole thing off. right, and this will go here. And what it's telling us, like I said, is using 2 AM screws to put it in there. So let's grab the AM screws. There's 2 AM screws. Okay, here. That's going to go right there, just like that. So it'll kind of look like that there. A little bit better than that though. So let me bring this way, because I've got a screw into here. Let's place that down. There. And see, now it actually snaps into place properly. Okay. There's this one. This one. All right, there we go. That's nice and tight on there. All right, so that concludes the top part. Now I need to plug it into, looks like the first, second, third, or the fourth slot, and of course it's being used. But I don't think it's going to matter. I hope it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess the other ones are in the wrong places. But anyway, let's just pick this fourth one. Maybe I need to go get my tweezers. Holy smokes. That's the way it should go. There we go. Okay. All right. That one goes down like that. Yeah, and I know I'm missing some pieces. So that means that they're inside. Maybe they're in that other box up there. No, maybe not. Maybe I put it in here. Because I just wanted to take and light this up so we could check it out. There we go. It is. Oh, I heard a ding. Whose ding was that? Oh, I know what. Notice these are flashing back here, huh? That ought to be interesting. All right, and then this here is lit just like so. All right, so let's undo this. Guess I'll keep it up here where I had it. All right, so that's done. So now let's take this piece right here and put the escape pods in there. There's 3 of them. What's the dings for? Not even certain. Nobody over there. Interesting. Anyway. And now the deal is that the red line on each one of these each is furthest from the narrow end of the panel. So any words. Anyway, it means that it goes like this when you look at it. Goes like that. Will it focus? Will it focus? I gives up, and I heard somebody pop in. Who might that be? Oh, look! It's Moo Hugs. Hey, and she's got the... You can't hear me. Oh, you can't hear me, yeah. So that's the way they need to go in there. More of these. So I'll just go ahead and plop those in there. Ah, is it dead?
Hold on, I'm trying to put my earbuds in. And I'm having trouble. I'll be right back.
Woo, okay. Trying to get it exactly when it was in half. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Let's see, that on that side, that on that side. Probably should leave these for the end. Oh, maybe not. It's telling us to do them in this order, I guess, because we'll put down these little pieces here, I guess. All right, that sprue is garbage. All right, so the first one, and of course, this is going to use AM screws just like so. And I'm going to make Moo Hugs small until she comes back. So I'm just going to empty out these AMs over here because I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to use them, especially with these other deals there. And not a single one fell out. So okay. This goes up here. Hey, Moo Hugs, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you all?
Pretty good. I'm trying to solo you out if you want to.
You can make me small. Okay. I haven't started yet. My declutter.
Dude, do you want to introduce yourself first? You're big now, so you can introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Moo Hugs. I am Kilroy's sister, and today I'm going to be decluttering and taking control of my hoard. So if you have a hoard, do not be ashamed, even if someone in your family or a close friend takes a picture of it and puts it on the internet. Take back your life, and you can get your space back.
Oh, that's it. Oh. Anyway, okay. Hey, it looks like you have pirate stuff behind you. Arg, you're also a pirate, eh? Indeed. Yes.
Yes, that's a place in Tampa. If anybody's interested, they have like boat rides for kids, and it was pretty fun. I don't remember the name of it. If you want, I can post it later when I look.
I don't either. It probably says it on those flags back there.
Yeah. I don't know. Can't read it.
Yeah, neither do I. Okay, well, all right. Back to your little puniness, and then when you start uncluttering, we'll kind of focus on that sometimes. And
Sure.
Back
All right,
back to the enterprise.
I'm
Bye.
now muted.
Okay. All right, so let's put this little one there, and it's going to go just like that, like so, and like this. So I really could have waited on the other two, but it goes right there. Oh, if I don't drop it, that is. It almost looks like it's just off a little bit. Yeah, and I know it just fell, but that is the way it shows it. It shows it with the R, and then right there. So that'll work right there. That is part 87B. And see, it is now in there. Although it still feels like it's a little loose. So I'm going to tighten it up a little more. There we go. All right, let's put these two in. A red to this side here. And then this thing will go like so with the R upside down like that. And then it'll just sit right there. And a couple of more of these. Oh, these two are welded together. Oh, how come that doesn't want to go in there? These are supposed to be AMs, and they are AMs. Is this one just? Yeah, it just needed to be taken apart. They just don't seem right. I guess they are right. Ooh.
So that's what I'm going to be going through. A bunch of electronics.
Well, okay. Do her to her. See if you find any treasures in there.
How's it going?
All right, so let's go ahead and take and put a couple of blacks or a couple of darks on that side. Wait, let's do this in order. Let's do this in order. So we got those in there. We've got these. Next thing to do is that, and we need 2 and 2. So let's cut 2 of them. And then there's 2 darks. Why not? All right, there we go. There's the 2 darks right there. So 2 darks on the left, and this is where I need my my little tweezers that I've been using, because if we have very many of these, I'll definitely have to do that. And the question is where is it? And one of these, the longer side, I think the longer side goes to the top. Yeah, so it sits there nicely. What is that? A mouse? In other words, a mouse that works. Amazing, huh?
Yeah, I remember this. This is really old, but I'm keeping it.
Well, I wouldn't throw it away. All right. All right. Let's do the. All right, there we go. So I need to take this one here now, and which is, it says BR on it, and I'm going to lay it down. Let's see. According to this, I'm going to lay it down like so. Oops, I don't drop it. Lay it down like so. I'm going to use another AM screw, which is right over here, but I just happened to drop my screwdriver. Oh, yes. Got it. Okay. All right. Let's tighten down. There it is. This one loosened up for some reason, so guess what? We're going to tighten it down too. Maybe I just never finished tightening it up. So they're all three tight. Oh, this is messed up. So let's change this one out. All right, so which one is it? This one here, the end one. Let's pop it out, put it in there. And I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder if I can get that camera closer. I'll mess with it here in a second. I bet I can. I can hear the printer. I didn't see that, Muhug, what is that?
Well, this one's a scanner cable. This one's an outlet.
A scanner cable, huh?
Yeah, I don't have that scanner anymore.
Oh, okay. The
The
what?
6 Visual Calc 6. What number are we on in Visual Calc now?
Visual Calc 6.
Do they even use Visual Calc?
I doubt it. What year is it? Oh, it's ZD University, huh?
Yeah, I mean, my gosh. What
Does
is
it
this?
Does it have a date on there?
No. No date. Oh. Let me look in the back. Let me look on the registration.
Hey Siri, when did Visual Calc 1.8 come out? ZD University.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Hey Siri, when did
6.
I found this on the web for when did. Check it out.
Hey Siri, when did ZD University Visual Basic 6 Part 1 Introduction to Programming come out?
I found this on the web for Introduction to Programming come out. Check it out.
Never mind.
Bye-bye. What?
Yeah, Siri apparently was worthless right now. What is that? Hunt?
I don't know, some game.
It's a demo.
Yeah.
This is completed. This is done.
I know where this goes.
So that
I'll be right back.
I will make you small again.
Yes.
All right. So the vertical phaser array now, L2 87H, goes on the outside of the deck panel using 2 CP screws. So that'll be 2 CP screws there. Let me put these back. Well, I guess this was an AM also. I need to put in there because I took it out. All right, there we go. A couple of CP screws. I'm just going to drop 2 out since that's all I need for the array. Around. There's 1. Okay, so the screws with the codes that end in M, such as AM and CM, they're for driving into metal, which is what I'm doing. That's why I'm using sorry. That's why I used an AM for the other ones, because I was going into metal. Those codes that end in P, such as BP, CP, are driving into plastic. So the M means metal and the P means plastic. That's why I'm trying to keep them separated. Okay, now this is done. Totally done. All right, I want to see if I can get smaller on this, or closer, I should say. It did, huh? What is that?
It's a camera.
Oh, a camera. Cool.
I believe this used to be our
Used to be what?
mom's.
Oh, okay. You're probably right.
I'm trying to get it to connect to the computer. So far, it hasn't happened. So I'll let you know. I'll be back.
Okay.
I think it just needs to charge. So we're going to give it a little while to charge.
Probably does. All right. So it's probably as close as I'm going to get, unless I actually drop it down. Put it on the floor, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. So that is complete then. These are extras. These sprues will thrown away. And I believe that'll conclude stage 87, yes. All right, so I'm going to do a little housekeeping or house cleaning here, and I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to put it in here because, like, I don't have enough. You know, you talk about hoarding because there aren't enough of these.
I like that it says Star Trek on the cover.
That's right. That's right. This is exactly what it's for. AM screws go there. CP.
Found a CD player. Circa 2013, not too old.
Does it work though?
I don't know, works on batteries. I don't need it.
Let me see it again. It's an on.
On, I don't know.
What's that cable cut at the end, or is that what is that little for the batteries?
It's for the batteries.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, it's amazing those devices. Since
Yeah.
I hear a kitty, those devices, yeah, they're obsolete. I mean, how else can I put it? You know,
What am I going to use it for? You know, I
exactly.
use, don't use it. Oh, back here,
Uh huh.
I have my spare yarn. So I'm going to take it. And I have in each of.
I think we lost your sound, maybe.
That's my yarn back there.
Oh,
So what am I going to use this stuff for? The
well,
electronic,
right. Of course,
And
dispose
just
of
like
properly,
Adobe Photoshop 6.
right? Well, you know what? That is doesn't run off of subscription. I don't think that's a standalone version. That's actually a version that they can't charge you for because you've basically have purchased it.
Then I will have to keep it.
I think
Well,
Adobe.
I'll check it out later.
Yeah,
I'll keep that for them.
I think
And then
Adobe
there's Windows
when they changed over to the cloud.
Office 2010.
Yeah, and again, that one there. Well, we're at like Office. 2021, 22. I don't even know what we're at. Office 360, I think, is what we're using. So yeah, so that's
This is from Pearson, so this tells me this must have been part of something in the school program.
part of a book. Yeah, exactly.
It's probably for when we were teaching it.
Yeah, I bet you it is. I bet you it has like my IT lab stuff or something like that.
Right. Oh, here's something that's interesting to you. Ooh, what's in this bag?
Ugh.
Pretty
Electronics.
Rick.
Oh yeah, now see that right there? That's a keeper. That's an 80-column Hollerith card. A bunch of them. Yes.
Okay. Oh, some DDR3.
Oh,
Still in the package.
that's right. It is.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got DDR5 in my computer.
Here is a
Video card, an ATI
I have no
video.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
no idea if it works.
That's an ATI video card. That's like the type of stuff that I got sitting around that I'm going to be going through and looking at and stuff at some
How
point.
old is this?
It probably has a date on there.
Where would it be?
You have to look. You have to look at every single little number, every single little. But it's got something on there that tells it. Sometimes you can tell from the chips. The chips will have a date code on them or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look at that later.
So yeah. Anyway.
And one more thing. Back in the day, we used these.
What is that? Let me see again. Oh, a wireless card?
Yes.
Yeah, and it slid into a PCMCIA slot, I believe, or is that wrong? Right? I don't know.
I think you're right. Let me look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah,
See
I'm
that?
keeping these.
See, that's the type of stuff that I got sitting up at the loft that I'll eventually be looking at and stuff.
I got some more memory.
What is that? What type of memory is that?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, it should have some markings on it that should tell you. Put it up against the screen again. But hold on a second. To the right. Hold on. Okay, so that is 128 megabytes of. I can't tell, to be honest with you. What
I
it
don't know.
is.
I think it came from a PC.
Don't know.
So yeah, this is that, and of course the solar eclipse glasses from 2017.
Did
So
you take
these
them
are-
off and look up? Yeah, see? 100 years from now, those things will be cool.
Yeah, and some more memory. So I'm keeping these because I remember this used to be part of my computer programming class.
That was what, DDR3 also?
I don't know. It says DDR2.
Two? Yep, DDR2. Yeah. Yeah, that's DDR2.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, I'm keeping this baggie. Probably the only thing I'm keeping out of this.
DDR266 is what it says. Hey Siri, what's DDR266? Double data rate SD RAM.
DDR SDRAM is a type of synchronous dynamic random access memory that employs a technology. This is from sellernews.com.
Thank you. Okay.
Of course.
All right. So let us continue forward. I'm going to move you back to the unsoloed screen. Yeah, tiny.
Small.
Tiny. There we go. I forget which one it is. All right, so there we go. All right, so I'm going to move this over because now we're going to do is we're going to take the deck panel. Oh, wait. Yes. We get to bring another one up here, which is stage 88. Let's set this over there. Okay, there's stage 88, and it's got some cables, some lights. It's got some windows, or I guess they're windows. It's got window holders and, of course, some metal screws and some more metal screws. All right. It also has this. And one neat thing that this has that I hadn't seen on the other ones is these right here. I have no idea what these are. We're going to find out, though. There's that there, and the rest is just junk. All right. So the first thing we've got to do is get this thing here and fill it up. Okay. And I have to cut 10 of the clear, which is here, and then I'm going to do 13 of the dark. So let's start with the dark. There's 13 of the dark. Of course, there's the bad sprues. They can go away. Drink a little water here. All right. So let me cut these out. And I wonder how our printer's doing over there. I'm going to go take a look. Because I'm printing a little Enterprise piece by piece. It snaps together, but I think that it wasn't the STL file. I think it was that the filament actually got stuck. Let's see if I can switch over easily. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wonder if I can get the percentage in there too. I doubt it. 45%. Like that. Yeah, I can't really see that, can you? Okay, I'm going to move it back. Nah, I guess that's all right like that. No big deal. It's at 45%, so. All right, let's go back to where we were. Nope, that's the Mustang. There we go. That's where we're at. I'm just seeing if more light is better for this or not. It doesn't seem to matter. Okay. All right. Here's our darks. You know, I definitely need to get my tweezers. So I'm going to take a break and go get the tweezers. All right, I'll be right back. I guess I could just put the be right back up, right? I can find it. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's turn the Be Right Back off. Windows 7 Home Premium, very good. If you're asking me if you should keep it or not, no, keep it. The operating systems are good when you have the disks and stuff. Do you have the because that actually installs the operating system. Some of the machines I'm going to be bringing up are going to have Windows 3.1 on them. Anyway, all right, let's go back here. Windows Millennium Edition. See, now that's like never ever again. Microsoft would hope that you would destroy that and never see that. That's unopened even. That right there. I wonder what it's worth. Hey Siri, what's the current cost of Windows Millennium Edition unopened?
Okay. I found this on the web for unopened. Check it out.
Siri, Windows Millennium Edition unopened.
Okay. I found this on the web for Windows Millennium Edition. Check it out.
Anyway, I don't know. It's being all right. Whatever it's being, I don't care. So I've got to cut these 10 also.
Well, on eBay, there's one for $165, but it looks like it's a whole thing.
What do you mean a whole thing?
I don't know. It looks different.
Oh, because does that have a license number on it?
I don't see one.
Okay. Well, it might have had a license number on it.
It's inside.
Huh?
Maybe it's inside the disc itself.
It could be. I don't know. It might say it's just the install media, and then again, it might say that it's. I don't know. I don't know.
Recovery only of a gateway computer system.
Yeah, and it might the serial number. I mean, the license number might actually be on the gateway computer. Since that does look like it's OEM for gateway, because it does say gateway on it, doesn't it?
This is for the sound drivers on a
Yeah.
gateway.
Yeah, that is definitely gateway software then. Yeah, the number would be on the case probably.
Well, that computer went bye-bye long ago. Unless it's sitting in your garage.
I don't think so. I don't think it is. That doesn't seem like it's going down in there well. Don't have it flipped around. No, it's the right way. Maybe it is down. See, that doesn't. This one looks like it's better. Be right back. We've got a cat trap out. I'm going to close it. we've been trying to get our kitty mama and the kittens, and trying to get the kitty mama herself. Somebody wants her, so we're gonna, collect her up, but I don't have time right now, obviously, to catch the cat. And it's been so close. Oh my gosh, it's been so close. Excuse me. I wonder, 2 more of these. This has got a lot of these on there. And the last one's a dark one. Been a while since I've done one of these. They can be tricky, to say the least. I keep hearing that printer over there. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Really should set it down on something. Let's see if it'll sit on that. And then put them on there. I guess I'll hold it in my hand, since it doesn't seem to like it when I set it down. My goodness, I'm just being this one's, I don't know what it is about this one. It's just been giving me fits here. Don't go there. It goes there. I think it's because this one is so thin.
One down. 60 to go.
Right. Do you really have 60 boxes?
No, not that many. Maybe 30.
I've been going through my boxes, and I went through that big blue one that had all the dad's old tools in. Basically got rid of the box. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I still have it, but it's full of air right now.
That's good. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a new box.
Yeah, and anyway, and I just put the stuff away because I've got the room, to put stuff in. I just have it all over in boxes and stuff. Okay, this looks like it's ready to be screwed down. So what it's saying is to do the two panels, which are these two panels. Let me set this down so I can open up the little bag of BP screws. So let me load my screwdriver up. This is the one for this side.
So I found a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Hey, that's nice.
2018. It got removed from the computer.
Yeah, that was the hard drive that was in that white computer, isn't it?
I have no idea. It probably was. You would remember more than I did.
Oh, and this goes upside down too. And I'm trying to do this to make sure that they'll all snap in like they just did. And see like this over here isn't right. All right, so let's just do this. Let's put this one in. All right, let's put that one in, and then let's get all these to go back. I'm not certain why they're so jumpy today. Excuse me. Oh, where's that light one? There it is. All right, that looks like it's okay. There. See, this one's backwards. So it wasn't sitting in there right. Whoops. It's funny because when one snaps down, they all kind of jump. All right, let's do this. See if I can squash them in there. That actually is snapping into place. Might have to work a little bit with the other one. If I can get the screw on there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put extra screws in here, and then I'll open them up later because, see, this is supposed to be BPs, right? Because it'll hold them in there better, and I can always raise it up a little bit, loosen it up, and raise it to plug the lights in. That's how I've done it before. All right, and I know that I'm going to have to pull this one off. Well, maybe not. Yeah, this one's messed up too. Plus, it looks like I dropped one out. So did it drop out of? I dropped out of this side. Yeah, and it was right there at that end. Let's see if that's in there. Yeah, that is. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead, put another little screw in here. Now I'll put them all in and then I'll loosen them up because I know the next thing it's going to want me to do is put the lights in, or at least I think so. Haven't looked. Anybody has any questions, by all means, ask. All two of you that are out there. One's probably me. All right. So like I said, I bet you the next thing it's going to want us to do, no, not yet. It has us wire up and then put it in place. And then I guess it flips up to the top part up there, I'm assuming. So that's, we'll play with that. Let me move this over. Let's bring this back. So now what it's wanting us to do is take a red and black and a yellow and white. Let's see. Yeah, red and black, yellow and white, which are these two. And I'm supposed to bring it to fourth one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually it's going to be the fifth one because I've already got the fourth one taken up. And it wants us to go through this hole right here. Like so. Well, actually, through this hole here. And through this hole. And then over to the fourth one or fifth one. Fourth one. Now, I'm just wondering if that's going to light up or not. Since I've been having issues with lighting, let's just put it over here. See if that lights up. Yeah, we've got lights. Okay. All right, so the white and black, the white and yellow one goes up over this way and out this side. Like that, and then this one just goes straight up underneath here, up to the top. So, so it'll be this right here, and it'll be this side on here, and then the other side on there. And like I said, I think I can just loosen it up. Raise it up a little bit. Maybe. And then there it is. It's not coming out anymore. Let's tighten this up. So, well, let's tighten this one up too. All right, so that one's there. All right, so let's just loosen this up a little bit. Loosen these two up. Raise it up a little bit. See if we can stick it in there. Maybe a little bit more. There's that little pin. Won't come out now. Time it down. All right, and now what this does is it lights that up, obviously. Let's plug it back in. And see, that lights that up like that. And of course that'll go, I guess that'll go down on this side. What I understand is there's a light right here, but I don't know where this goes. Hmm. That's weird. That goes off over there. But I can't tell where it goes to. And see, like this one's also disconnected. There's no power to it either. And these don't have power. All right. There, that'll go in there like that nicely. All right, so it doesn't really say to flip it over yet, but take this off here. There we go. All right. Okay. So there we go. So now it says to bring these two, the yellow and black, go up underneath this thing, out this way. drag that over there. All right, pull that out. And that goes to the fifth one. Let's go ahead and plug it in. We got the fifth one on this board. There we go. We got power there. All right, let's unplug this for now because it's blinding me. Okay. Next thing I've got to do though is put this in here, but it's got to go like that. And that little light has to go right in here. I think I'm going to get some hot glue and just dab it to where I can put it in there nice and easy. So let me do that. Let me go get the hot glue gun. So by this, then I think I'm going to mute out if I can. You couldn't hear me, could you? Okay. All right. We're muted out. I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and I think I heard Jerry stop off and say hello. Hey, how you doing, 3DHP? Jerry, how you doing? I'm sitting here working on the Enterprise. Let me get some power so I can go ahead and use my glue gun. If you're still here, Jerry.
DHP
Yeah, you are.
says, doing good.
Good. Yeah, I got the old glue gun. Got to let it warm up now. I'm gonna do this. I don't have any place to put it, but I'll figure something out. We'll just plop her there. So I am on stage 88. I'm putting this part in right now, and I still have 2 more stages in this magazine. Already did this part of it. Put that in, lit it up. Looks really neat. I'll even power it up for you, Jerry. Check it out. Look at that.
DHP says, nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for this thing to be done, to be honest with you. Just the fact of how much it's been, how long I've been working on it. This will probably be my first and my last huge project like this. But it's been fun. It's been really fun. All right, so let me go back to this thing now. Maybe we have a little glue. Not yet. It's getting there, though. Looks like I've got some crayon on there also. I've taken it and dipped crayon. Oh, you know what it is? Right now, it's stuck right there. See if I get that little piece off, and then I'll be able to push it through. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're starting to get some. Where is that piece? All right. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit on both of these pieces right here. Just enough. Just enough to where it'll hold it there, actually. Just enough to where I can do this to it, and it'll stay. That's all I want. That's all I want. Make sure that this is right. Ooh, wait. This is actually going over. This one's going under. Yeah, and this one is going over this other side. Oh, I guess I'll have to redo them again. Okay, so this one here goes up underneath this light here. And it sounds like we got somebody that just stopped in here. And I'm going to add him to the stage. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Are you there? You're solo laid out,
I'm here.
Paul.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hey.
Am I still muted?
Are you trying to get rid of any of your watchers, are you?
right? Did you see Muhug in there laughing at you? She's there laughing in the background.
Hi, Muhugs.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Good,
Says.
thank you. I'm trying to declutter my house.
Yeah, she's going through boxes like I was doing a while back.
When you get done, do you want to come visit us?
That was for Muhugs.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be on a plane. Let me know where you go when you need me.
So this is here. This goes underneath there, the yellow and black one,
I'm sitting, so I have the screen off.
Oh,
and then it goes up underneath there and above. So let's do this. Let's do this. Up underneath here and above. How was your dinner, Paul?
it was very good.
HP. Says. Hello, other person.
Yeah, that's Moo in the background. And Jerry is definitely a Trekkie. I don't know what you call yourself, Jerry, other than Jerry. All right, Paul. So that one goes over like that, okay, and it'll go on this side. So this piece of glue that I put down there, I'm just going to take it back out.
Did you find out if you've got all your kits now?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes, I
good.
do. Yeah, the last one was just one, and it's stage 120, which is right. If you divide them up, that's 30 kits.
Ah,
But you know what's wild is there was only one kit in there, one stage. So now that you bring it up, it makes me wonder why aren't there four? I'll have to look at that magazine. Maybe I can drag it in here and take a look at it. So this is up underneath here and then to the top, and this is through here and then up to the top. Yeah. How's your wife doing, Paul?
well, she's coming along.
Well, does that mean she's in pain or not? Or
Yeah, she's in pain almost all the time. In fact, she found out the other day that because of her arthritis, her shoulder has separated,
oh wow.
and she's got an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon to see what they can do.
To replace her shoulder?
Well, I don't know because her health is so bad. I don't know if they'll do that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I would think that would be a problem.
Yeah, because her arthritis is so bad. She can barely walk. So, and
The anesthesia, I don't think could. I don't know.
well, see, that's another thing. Her arthritis has infiltrated her lungs too, so she doesn't breathe very well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, Paul. I agree with you. And am I getting glue all over this thing? No. All right, let's put this one down. Let it cool.
Why are you having to hot glue that?
Because it makes it easier to put the cables in. And then when I put this in here, it's done.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's really the reason. That way I don't have to, they're in place, buddy. They're there,
Huh.
So, because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now is putting them in there like that. And it says, I guess it says to straighten them out. I guess that's what it's saying. Oh, wait, no. Did I just? Okay. Yeah, this needs to go out. I probably shouldn't have plugged this side in. And it doesn't show. It doesn't show these two screws going in. Oh, wait a second. No, that's right. That's right. Those two. Yeah, it doesn't show these screws going in, but should be these BPs that are over there. Wait a second. Is this the right one even? It has to be, because I've already got these wires here done. So yeah, it is. And this has got that. And that says L22, I think. And that says LO2, level O2. Is that what it says? Yeah, it says LO2, O2. And yeah, that's it. We're good. I just need to. No, there's no more screws that go on this thing. That's right. You'll see. Yeah, here's FMs. Duh, AM. Where's my FMs? FM. Here they are. Screwdriver. All right, so here's our FM screws. I'm going to need 3 of these things. And Paul, what I was saying, I don't know if you were here a second ago, is I won't ever start another huge project like this ever again. This is it. This is it.
It just takes on a life of its own, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. And I'm going to have to work on these a lot more than what I'm doing. Not just every Sunday. And I know
it seems like the wiring ends up being just like a rat's nest.
It is.
Yeah, there's no organization to it because of the way it's built.
Right.
It'd be easier if there was like a main wiring harness.
Right, that you plug stuff in, but there is.
Exactly, yeah.
Everything goes back to the boards. Yeah. And I'm doing it exactly like they're telling me, up around here, up underneath the light here, over and up and above over. I mean, yeah, so it's, yep. All right, let's just scooch this down in here like that. Let's get all these cables. See, now I'm concerned because I've got this here and I don't know where this goes.
What is it, a light?
Yeah.
It's got a long enough wire on it, doesn't it?
I bet it goes to the outside here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it out like that.
They sure give you enough wire.
I bet it's in this row here. Yeah, it did. Let's get this in here. And this needs to go down. I believe it said to do like that too on these. Okay, just want to make sure that they're getting in there. So, but this has to go in here. So let's put this in here. Make sure it's in there right. Flip it up underneath here.
DHP.
And then there's the
Says,
3.
If it's in that row, where are the others where you already finished?
They're already in there. Well, you know what? You're right, because it's this right here. You're totally correct. Because it's this right here. I don't know. I don't know. And see, it's two of them too. It's these two here, but I'm not really missing them anywhere. Now I do have some lights I need to troubleshoot and go back to where they're at, but I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, I have, and I don't know where it goes to either. Let me put it that way. I mean, they're just sitting there. I guess worst case scenarios, I'll tuck them in there, and we'll just say, or maybe it's part of the side markers or something. I don't know, and I don't think this is going to tell me either. But the point is they're sitting there because it told me to put them there, to leave them there. They're just not sitting there. Yeah, and it could be certain
DHP
places, but
says,
the point I'm making,
maybe they are only in certain places for Indos.
the point I'm making though is that this right here, this outer these pods, okay, they don't have any lights. I don't know if on the side there's something. It doesn't look like it. If you look, well, you can't really see it, right? But if you look at that, there's nothing on the ends, on the sides. So I'm not certain. I'm not certain at all. Yeah, see up there, sis? There's nothing on the sides really. It's just, yeah. I don't think we're gonna miss two lights.
You're muted, Moohugs.
All right, so hey, like the song says, FM. All right, let's put this one in here. Oh, I just thought of something. I don't hear the printer going anymore. So that means that I have a little saucer sitting over there for NCC 1701A, I believe. Let's get to a good stopping point on this. This week, I'm going to have to get a wiring diagram from them. I think I've talked to Paul and probably Moo before mentioning,
Okay.
mentioning that. Remind me. I need to do that. And I don't know
What
if
do you need reminding with?
I loosen this up, that I need to contact Fanhome and ask them for a wiring diagram.
Okay.
They've got to have one. I mean, come on, man. Let me go pull off whatever's on the printer. Let's see. Can I switch over there? Oh, no, it's still going. Never mind. It's almost done, though.
DHP
It's almost done.
says, at least this is more fun than building a puzzle.
Well, yeah. This is the biggest puzzle I've ever seen in my life. As
It's
far
the most expensive.
Well, yeah, that too, yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I would love to build a large scale Polar Lights enterprise, right? And I think I saw one for $200, $300, something like that, and I just gasped, "Oh no!" And what do? I get this thing, and really, that's something I'd like to do at some point. But hopefully that'll work. My filament got wrapped up on the roll. It actually locked up last night. That's why it stopped extruding. So I went ahead and just decided to run it again this way to see. I just want to try it. This is like quarter size, I believe, or half size, I think. I just want to see what it what it looks like. I don't know. I may do it out of resin. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, let me go back to. Is that it? Yeah, that one there, right? I guess that's it. Is that really, really big? Is there another one? No, that's even bigger, right? There's all cameras.
Hey, go back. Go back.
To where?
Go back, and I'll tell you when to quit.
Just finished, by the way.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah. It just finished.
Okay, right up, stop, go back. Okay, what's that yellow thing there?
Oh, it's I can't show you, but it's this bottom part, the underneath of this bottom part.
Oh, okay. It's not where the lights could go then.
No. In fact, it already has lights. In fact, the more I look at this, the more I want to take and loosen this up a little bit. And push it over basically. I don't like that little crease that's right there.
Was that held in with like a tab on one side and a screw on the other?
No, it's like a slot. It's a tab with a slot. There. Actually, that looks better. Let me tighten this one up. And let's push this one over.
So how much longer are you off, Al?
Till August 12th, give or take.
Oh, you got a whole another month.
Yeah. And I say that way. I'm kind of missing going back to work, I guess. But imagine that, you know?
Huh.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go pull what the printer had. Okay, let's move this over. So here we have the saucer, the way it. I guess that's really bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, let me go ahead and
DHP
pull it off.
says, need to run. Have a good day, guys.
All right, see you later, Jerry. I got this from
Yeah.
Fab 365. All three of these. Thank you for stopping by, Jerry. All right, there's garbage there, garbage there, garbage there. Paul, I really, really like these.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. They're magnetic. Yes, definitely. All right, let's take a look at this real quick here. So this thing, this is all tree support. This is more tree support. More tree support. And now this, the way they have it, you're supposed to cut that right there on both of these. So let's see if I can do that like this. I don't know though. I don't know if I should leave those on there or not. I don't see why they need to be there. Let me just trim them off.
Hey, if worse comes to worse, you can always print another one, right?
Yeah, and it took like a couple of hours on my slow printer.
I've been thinking about getting a new printer.
Get a fast one.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't been doing a lot of 3D printing. This is actually the first I've done. So this has some pieces that hold it together here and here. And then this snaps in on one side and the other one snaps in on the other side.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, like that. And like I said, those pieces just snap in there and it's basically snaps together. And I don't have those pieces, so I guess that's as much as I'm going to do with this one. All right. Let's go back to this thing. All right, so I flipped it over, tightened it down. Let's go to the bottom of this thing, and it says, okay, now, oh, there's two little, oh, these little things. Talk about cable management, Paul. Look at that.
Oh, that's neat.
Two little cable management things. Yeah. I don't know if that's new or not, but that goes right there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. So there's that. Well, I'm trying to see something here. Yeah, I guess that's all right. All right. So let me cut a couple of these off. And then it says to take these. Oh, really? What does it say to put over there? This goes like this, and then over here, and then this comes this way. And then like that. All right. So this here with some AM screws. I only need two of them, so there's one and there's the other. And it looks like they want you to route them this over here. I don't know if you can tell, but the sun just went down, and actually I'm glad. Oh my God, it's been so hot here. Oh. Now, does this matter? I don't think so. Is this going to make it any better? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering why they wanted us to put that in there. I guess I'll find out, huh?
Yeah.
And yeah, I am going to turn the lights on because there's no lights on in here.
Are the after effects of that hurricane supposed to come anywhere near you?
They not really, but it has affected us the last few days. It's been a lot cooler than what it is today. So I think it's not affecting us as much anymore. And tomorrow I have a nice project. I get to rip our air conditioner apart in the house and make sure that the blower doesn't go out on us or replace it, because it's sounding kind of strange.
Oh,
By the
is
way,
it?
yeah, that light really helped. I don't know if it helped on your end or not.
Do you think you got a bearing going bad, or?
Well, I think something like that, because it doesn't seem to be. I don't know. It doesn't sound right. It's not squeaking. It just doesn't sound right. The harmonics of it don't sound right, and it's been that way a while back, like a week or two. But it's starting to make more harmonics. At least I can hear it. Nana also mentioned that last night that she, it sounds like the air's not doing too good. And I said, yeah, exactly. All right, those two are in there. And now flip this around. I think this is busy work, Paul. I think this isn't required. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I guess they just come off like this just as well. There's 4 of those.
Yeah, I think if I get a new printer, it'll either be a Bamboo or that new Creality.
I haven't really looked at anything. What do they run?
Well, the Bamboo was on sale for $5.99.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio,
Hey, Billy.
says. Al,
How are you doing, Billy? All right. This here goes underneath there. So let me take and move this and place it there. What are you doing this afternoon, Billy? Thanks for stopping by, bud. I appreciate it. All right. That goes there. Then it's going to go to one here, and then another one here,
Billy Bird,
and another one
the
there.
Messy Studio,
There,
Says.
there.
I'm good, thank you.
Well, good.
Billy
Good.
Bird, the Messy Studio, says. Resting.
Resting is good. Resting is definitely good. If you'd like to rest on the panel, let me know and I'll drop you a link. All right, this one goes here. Yep. No, wait. No, it goes here.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says. AKA just being lazy.
I hear you. I don't see this. Right here. Oh, wait a second. There's the board. Really? Do I have this right? It almost looks like I put the board on the wrong side. I should have put the board over here. Yeah. Yep. That's the difference. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, it's been hot. I don't know how it's been there, Billy, but it's been hot here. I was telling Paul I'll have to replace the blower motor on the furnace, or on the AC, not the furnace. I guess it is technically underneath the furnace tomorrow, because it's not sounding good.
Billy
It's
Bird, the Messy Studio, says, hot.
very hot. Yes. Yes, I agree. All right, so let's scoot that over. And it needs to turn around. Oh, this is going to be fun. I guess some of these are going to get replaced. See, these are like twisting around. I don't really think it's going to matter. I think it's just a board that connects them all. If I could put it in here right, though. Okay, is this going to let me set it down now? What's pulling on it? This one here. I'm just going to move them directly over to the right. There we go. Much better. And if I need to, I'll move those two. Okay, let me put 4 little screws in there. I have no idea why that board needs to be over there on that side. Paul, have you done any 3D carving with your CNC?
Not lately.
Have you done any 3D?
Yeah. It didn't come out very good, but I did it once just to play around with it and haven't ever tried it again.
Okay, I got you. Because I don't think I've ever done it with my X-Carve as long as I ever had it. And the software now will do the the 3D carving.
Yes, it will.
So all this stuff. Now here we go. All this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this here was those two. Okay, let me finish this up. Let me finish this up. Which is this. I want to put it here though. I better loosen that up. There we go. All right, that's this side. And I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep the cables from going into the square deal, which is where the stand goes into.
Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Now that I'm thinking about that, yes. But that was just 2 on that side, and that does that to that. Let's flip it over and do the other side here. Check this
Billy
out.
Bird, the Messy Studio, says, yeah, just put it where you want it. The instructions don't matter.
They're optional, right? These two screws are stuck. Can't even hold them. See? Well, they were stuck. Yeah. All right. Enough nonsense. All right, so that's this one. And at the back here, this right here, they want you to hold it right there. Yeah. That's just one cable for one ribbon. I mean, one bolt, one clamp for one ribbon. This is getting in my way. Okay, it's that one. And then everything else, there's another one here, and it'll go that way. There's another one. And I seem to be missing one of these little deals, so I'll do the best I can.
Oh, one of your clamps,
Yeah.
they can always 3D print one.
Yeah, actually these would be I think easy. They're about as soft as if I had 3D printed them. I see it. There's two of them that I dropped right there. Oh well.
TKSD Prince says,
Hey TK.
years ago I nearly bought the optic fiber version of the DS9 space station. In the end I just got the basic model.
From Polar Lights? Solar Lights. So there's one right there that
Billy
I put in
Bird,
there.
the Messy Studio, says, well, quit dropping things.
Right? Tell me about that, Billy. It's just a thing, I guess. All right, so that one will go there now. Let me get an AM screw because it's going into metal, and it's an A size. I guess that's what they say. All right, and that'll go there.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, what S Hugs up to? TKSD Prince says, always handy to have a magnet or them screws, hee hee.
Well, yeah, check it out.
Decluttering my house.
Yeah, Moo's back there in the background decluttering her house.
You're not one of those neat nicks, are you? Hug?
And I can't get it to focus.
No, not at all.
Yes, she is.
Well, every time I see her, she's cleaning. The one day she was cleaning the inside of her cupboards.
Of
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
because I had just moved in
The
and
Messy
I
Studio,
was cleaning it.
come declutter my shop.
Right? That's
TKSD Prince
what I'd like her to do too over
says,
here.
LOL, it would take you a year to declutter my place. It was a flat but looks more like a workshop.
See, that's how my house would be, but I'm married. But I do have the garage. All right. Oh, that's still loose.
I'm working on box number 3.
Of what, 60?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. So let's go ahead and hook this up. And this one's loose for some reason. And it is a tight pull back there. So I'm going to have to gingerly put it in there like that. And I definitely want to get this tighter though. All right, that's better. Yeah, that'll hold right there. And then the third one, which is this one here,
Billy Bird,
that one.
The Messy Studio, says, does anyone still use mouse pads like that?
You have a mouse pad that you dug up?
I don't know. I guess I don't. That's why it's going in the trash.
There you go. All right, I'm going to pull this one because it's supposed to go down this way, and then over. And I guess I'll just put it at the second one. Yeah, I was just saying a little while ago. Who was it that said it? I guess it was TK. But anyway, the Polar Lights deal, I'd love to get an Enterprise, but I need to finish this one first. And thinking back, I probably should have gotten, some
Billy Bird,
of
The
those.
Messy Studio, says, foot pedal for a sewing machine.
There you go. That'd do it, Billy.
Yeah, that one needs to go with one of my machines. I have a couple, and I inherited one from a friend. So I think that one goes to the one that used to be my mom's.
All right, this one go right there. So I need another one of these. Another AM because it's going into metal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I don't know why this one's so tough. I'm going to pull it out and put it on the first one. Why not? And then I'll put this in and then just loop it up underneath it. Before I go that way with it, yeah. And this goes in there.
Billy
also.
Bird, The Messy Studio, says, what that was. TKSD Prince says, hardest thing I ever did was chuck out 2 tea chests with junk that I had collected over the years. That kind of junk I will find a use for one day soon, but
Yep.
never did.
That's how my garage is. That's how my shop is. I've got boxes full of scrap wood. See if this will go there a lot easier. I think it will, and then the other one will go past it. Yeah, there we go. And then this one will go over.
Not junk. This is actually going by the machine.
Yeah, not junk. I have a not junk box.
My whole workshop,
Bird,
garage, and everything else is
says,
not junk.
there is no such thing as scrap wood.
That's right. It's all good. All right, this will go there and probably there also. So let's Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. And here's another AM. Oops.
TKSD Prince says, "Oh, let's not talk about wood. LOL. I have a small forest in my flat drawing out to be carved into snake walking sticks and staffs. Also, all the scrap wood for the laser engravers. LOL."
Yes, yes, I know, I know. It's like let me move something aside so I can get through. It's like this, and I probably could have. I don't know. Maybe I did try, but it's like this. Okay, all right. See this right here. You kind of. Oh well. Look at all that good wood right there. Look at that right there, and right. So I'm keeping it, right? I'm keeping it. Well, I need to find something that I could cut out in that area. Is that spare wood? I don't know. But that's part of the hoarding process, I believe, and the clutter. All right, so I'm assuming that these are all AMs, and you know what happens when you assume?
TKSD Prince says, "I love my local wood yard. Once a month I hit their recycling bins and come back with so much stuff. Defo need to position your cuts better. LOL."
Yeah.
Billy
Well,
Bird,
Well,
the Messy Studio.
I did try with those,
Says,
and I probably could have gotten
"You could
3.
have optimized those cuts, Al."
And I could have rotated them. Yes, I agree. I agree. No doubt there. But I didn't. All right, let me put these back up. It's not like I don't have enough of these anyway. All right. Let's close enough. Okay. I think what they're trying to do is trying to keep it away from here, which is where the deal mounts. So that's that, I believe. Well, actually, that's that. All right, let's look over here.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio says, "A camera helps with optimization." TKSD Prince says, "And I so want to get a fiber laser. I love the looks of the new Ultra F1 with its conveyor belt setup."
I liked the way the fiber actually etches into the metal. That is really cool. But I've only seen like coins. I mean, I guess you could do other things. You could engrave, like bracelets or something like that with names, perhaps, or and designs. I can see that, but I just enjoy the laser. The CO2. Like I need another tool, right? Okay. So now what it's telling us is to get stage 89 out, and I'll begin to take the battle section, the lower bracket, and look, it looks like there's springs in there. So I'm going to take 4 recesses as shown, and I'll secure them in the next one. But see, oh, okay, all right. It wants us to secure them Man, that's bright now, isn't it? Is that too bright? I think so, isn't it, guys?
Pretty bright.
Yeah. And that's because I turned the lights up on my end. All right, let me see here. Video capture 12. Low light compensation, that's off. Does that look any better? Zoom, focus is on auto, zoom is at 100, exposure is -6, auto exposure is off. Let's go a little under. What's that look like? Is that better? A little bit. Let me go to next stop.
Is that meowing that I hear?
Yes, it is. We're catching all the kittens because somebody wants the kitty mama and yeah. All right, so I'm gonna leave the exposure right there. I think that'll be better than nothing. All right. Oh, let me apply this. But yeah, you can hear them, can't you? Maybe I need to go look at them. All right, so this is 89. This is 89. Okay, so here's what we got on this. Let me cut this off. I know Little Red was out there with them, and I know she's trying to find the rest of
TKSD
them.
Prince says, I thought that was birds chirping outside.
Well, maybe it's the cats that have gotten the birds. Maybe that's what happened. What do you got
Hey.
there, Moose?
Do you think Little Red would like this?
What is it?
Perler beads?
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, holy cow, melty beads.
Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, I think they've done some melty beads. Yes.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, what do you do with those?
You melt them. I think they made me a little sign that says Kilroy, actually. Okay, this is history.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, and make what?
I know, Billy. I was waiting for that. I don't know, like what they did was they pressed the name Kilroy, and they heated it up, and I mean that's what they did. All right, so here's my 4 springs. I'm not going to take them out yet. I am going to open them up though, and just have them open. And I don't hear the kittens meowing, so something must have taken place out there. Goes in there. Oh, and this is what I wanted to make sure what the screws were that I needed, which was FPs, so I can have that prepared also. So when I put it over the springs, I'm not searching around for the screws, A little planning, right? Now the question is where is this piece at? Well, see? Am I just missing it? Am I being dense? Did I? Well, make sure I didn't put it in here. Nope. So what that tells me is that they already gave it to me, and I was supposed to keep it. I don't see it in this one. I know.
Well, I hate to run, Al, but I got to get going.
Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Okay. See you, Moo Hugs.
Good to see you, Paul.
Okay.
Oh,
take care.
Here it is. They gave it to me, and I was supposed to keep up with it. But anyway, there it is. Paul, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Take care. Say hello to your wife for me. Hold on, I'm gonna go look at those kittens real quick.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, "Oh, those are melty beads."
Oh well. Yeah, there's 4 of them, and we've got 3 of them contained, but the 4th one is the one that's outside, so he wants to be picked up also. Hey, man, it sure is hot out there. Oh my God. All right, let's go back to this over here. So I know I'm going to need those 2 screws there. I'm going to need this like that. So what this will be is a little spring-loaded latch thingy. Isn't that good? So let's do that. Let's take the little springs that I said I opened up, right? There they are. And of course they gave me 5, right? No, they gave me just 4. So let's put them right there. Let's see, do they have any special way of going in? They look the same way, or the same on both sides. Put this one here. That one there. and then these right there. So now that should be, wow, I was going to say that should be like that, right? Like that. All right. So now let's take and put these here. And the irony is that that's going to stop it when it goes forward like that. So I say irony. I don't know if irony is the right word or not, but it'll be a stop. And then this one over here. It's almost just as easy to pick it up and then place it. And these are FPs. Yeah, which is what I got. I wanted to make sure before I did this. All right. So now you can tell that it's got that deal right there. All right. So all right. So that takes us through the end here. Well, you can't see that, but it takes us through the end there. All right. So now I've got to take this thing, fill it up with pods, and put those deals in the back. That actually is not too bad. I just have to make sure that when I do this, that the long part of this, let's see if I can do this, that the little red lines are facing to the outside, and there's 8 of them. And this one I'm going to save because I know I'm going to take this stuff apart. And that's the one that goes in this hole right there, which is that hole right there. So these go to the outside. So and these are way easier to put in than the actual windows.
I didn't hear what you guys said. I didn't have my mic in.
You didn't have your mic, and no, nobody heard what you said. Oh, and then there's these other two. All right, let's do that. Outside. I was just making sure of what those look like. All right. So now this right, so AMs and then on the outside 2 IMs. Okay, what was that?
Be right back. I gotta get a box.
Okay. All right. Go get you a box. Box away. All right, so these will be AMs, and they'll kind of go like this, right there. So there's some AMs there. Is that right? It does say AM, yeah. All right. This here, and this is weird because, you know, it looks like it'll only go on there one way, and it really will. That's the only way it'll go on, which is like this, and it all kind of falls in place basically, and it's the right distance basically. And this takes a couple of IMs, FM, AM, BP, IM, and I thought I had another IM around there somewhere. No, it was the AM that I had. So 2 of those. Okay, so there we go. That one's done. Other than that, which is where it screws down, you know, on the other side when they screw down, and a bunch of them are that way because I got a sneaky feeling I'm going to end up having to take this thing all apart once I'm done. Yes. So I'm not putting that little deal in there that clicks in there is what I'm saying. All right, so this one can sit off to the side. No, it doesn't want to be set off to the side. It wants to be put back into the saucer. And it's going to go U304A over on this side. Yeah. 04. Uh-oh. Ooh, guys, it looks like I'm missing a couple of pieces here where these go into. That's the thing. It doesn't look right though. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, so this will go here like this, but then I've got 2 other ones that go there. So I need to look back at some of these. And that's where these lights go. There's even a deal here for a blinking light right there. So I've got to look at this. Okay, I only have 2 here, 17 and 19. 19 was the one before. Let's take a look at 19. I'll go inside and get the rest here in a sec. 19 and how far it takes us. Wait a second. Well, this is 23. So no, I've got to go back. We're going to go back even further than this. So let me go get some other magazines. And I'm going to get some other stuff too that's in there. You know, just when you think, there's the 2 that I need. And that was from 22. Now, the question is are there bulbs on this? There are not. All right, let me power this up real quick, because this is a problem. And I say it is because there's supposed to be a little bulb right there, that I think, and see, there's no lights here too. That's also a problem. And the reason I think is this is a blinking light. And I think that goes back to the other one back here. So like I said, I think I'm going to have to take all this apart. Before I can get this in here, before I can get the deck assembly of the lower deck saucer is shown, corresponding deck panel on the upper saucer secures the navigation light lens. The navigation light lens in position to secure assembly of 2 FM screws. The light lens, but I don't know how this hits that light there. All right, time to look at this. Let's look at 22 real quick. That was putting this down, which makes sense because it comes to the end here. There is a lamp right there, and that's that one I'm pretty certain that's missing. But still, it's not lit because this is UA06A. U306A, U306A. Yeah, this thing sits there like that. Or does it? It looks like it. Yeah, I've got to figure this out before I can continue. So let me do that. Let's start taking this stuff apart. We've got these built. I've got to get power to these two right here. This one I'm not really certain where it's going to go. But this one goes here. All right, so let's do this. These are all FMs that I'm pulling out right now.
I've enclosed a note for Little Red.
Ah,
It'll be in the package.
okay.
This is the package. It's pretty big.
Wait a second. Let me find you. Hold on. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Okay. So it's pretty replete. So hopefully you'll get there in one piece.
Let me see. What all the goodies are in there. Ooh. You want me to tell her? I'll tell her.
No,
Okay.
don't tell her. Just
All
make
right.
sure it gets there in one piece, and then that way she's not like upset if it comes and like half the stuff is missing. So just
Okay,
make
so
sure it gets there.
I'll go through it first, and if I like what's there, I'll keep it and then tell her.
No, you will not need any of this.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
No more hoarding for either one of us.
All right. This has got to come off.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, LOL.
Right? Billy, I'm just trying to get something there, just
Like you don't have enough already? Come on. All right, go ahead and put me back on small.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio,
Thank you.
says,
Thank you, Mr. Burt.
Camera Al.
I need to give you some control, Billy, so you can do it. Come on. There we go. All right. And I'm just moving these over to where I can figure out where these two go to get them lit. I mean, I've got to get them lit. I'm at the point where I have to do this. Because, see, I'm having to take a bunch of stuff apart. I think the good thing, though, is I can't move it too far. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to unplug the power on this and find where that fell. Okay. I don't like the sound of that.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, Gotta jet Al, the wife is pressing me for dinner ideas for the granddaughters.
All right, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Have a great night.
Enjoy, sir. See you later, Billy. So now I lost a screw in here.
You lost a screw. I found one at the store today.
I think.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, why all have fun?
Thank you there. All right, I need some white. Let's do this. There's Little Red. Yep. What's up?
I'm dyeing my hair now.
Oh, what color are you gonna dye?
All purple.
All purple, huh? Little Red's gonna have purple hair. Little Red's gonna have purple hair. Purple hair.
Purple hair.
All right. This is really a problem because I don't know if it's grounding out underneath something or, well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Oh, what was that? Yep, it is hot. Okay. Let's work on taking this apart. Some more. Yeah, this is going to be fun trying to get this stuff back in here, but it has L304, L304, which is that one. So I will be able to put it back where it needs to go. I just need to take it apart some more. A lot more, I think, to get to these. I don't know what happened. You know, just having second thoughts about taking it all apart, but I am. And there are numbers on this that are kind of opposite the numbers down here. Like this says U038, and this one said L038. Even though it's off by one, I think that'll be okay because that'll allow me to put it back together in sequence. And I'm not
Len's
disconnecting these up
handcrafted wood
here.
signs.
Hey, Len.
Says, hi Al and all.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to the menagerie. I'm kind of starting to take this apart. I've got to take this whole thing off to where I can get into the circuit boards that are here, but the circuit board that's up underneath this. I've got some lighting issues that I need to resolve before I go any further. And that's today. What's going on in your world today?
Len's handcrafted wood signs. Says, studying and trying to stay cool.
What are you studying for? And I heard the trying to stay cool part. Man, it was nice the last 2 days, but today's really hot. And on top of that, the air conditioner blower motor is acting up. So I'm gonna tear that apart tomorrow to where I can maybe get a motor or figure out figure out which motor I need. And I'll probably, I don't know, I think it's just hot, but
Len's handcrafted wood signs. Says, construction supervisor's license.
Oh, I got you. Cool. I'll probably end up looking at it and ordering it. We've even talked about if we need to, we'll get a small window unit to get us by overnight anyway, you know.
JJE says, hello.
Hey, Jim, how are you doing? I'm sitting here tearing this up, man. Tearing this up.
JJE says, still on IC.
Oh, yes.
Holly wants a crafter.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes.
Jerry, how you doing?
Hello.
Welcome to the menagerie. I'm still playing with this.
JJE
What I've got
Says.
is
hi Jerry.
and I may just
Len's
look at it
handcrafted wood signs.
and get it to a good
Says.
stopping point.
Hi Jim and Jerry.
But I've got some lighting issues, guys.
Holly wants a crafter.
Like for
Says.
instance,
JJ JJE
here
says,
there's no lights.
hi Len.
And
Holly wants
here
a crafter.
there's no lights.
Says, Al.
And here
Holly wants a crafter.
there's no lights.
Says, Len.
So that's what I'm dealing with. And look, there's no lights there either. I think my problem is that there's no light coming off of this. What? What just happened? Oh. Don't know what just happened, but maybe it grounded up. But here's the point. I don't think there's any power getting to this board here. I have a sneaky feeling. And I'm going to go
Len's
one
handcrafted wood signs.
I'm going to go one more row.
Says,
Take
Paul sounds funny.
and take one more. Why does Paul sound funny? Paul? All right, let's do one more row. And I am assuming that those are the same, and I think they are.
Polly wants a crafter. Says. He broke the Enterprise.
Oh man, Scotty's not here to fix it though. So I got to get up underneath the control panels. Let's unplug this and figure out what happened. You know, I'm sitting here thinking about something. Let me do this for a second. There's a little switch.
JJE.
There's a little switch
Yes.
over here somewhere.
Or Yord.
Yeah, still doesn't light up. So it's not the switch. And by the way, the switch is going to that board. So it's a matter of getting the power over to that board. Jordy. All right, let's pull this off. See, this light here isn't lit also. And I bet it's going back to that board. And these aren't lit either. Okay, let's unplug this for a second. All right.
Polly wants a crafter. Says. Should have hired Chewbacca.
That was horrible, man. Let's see.
Len's handcrafted wood signs. Says. LOL. JJE. Says. I forgot what Enterprise is this.
Delta, the D Enterprise. This is really stuck on here too. Makes me wonder.
Polly wants a crafter.
That makes me wonder
Says.
if I'm going to have to come over
Should
here.
be using a sonic screwdriver to take it apart.
Yeah, I should. I wonder what would happen. Put this in here and powered it up. Yep. Yeah, the problem is it's not getting any lights. I mean, any power over here. That's for sure. Okay, so if I do that, okay, I've got to figure out why my power isn't jumping to the other board. I think it's going to be as simple.
Lens
That is
handcrafted
a
wood signs.
jumper, guys.
Says.
So if I unplug
Al
this
S
here,
got a few screws loose.
oh, I got more than a few, man. It's like all these right here. All these right here, man. All right, so the power is going to this board, and then I've got it to where it's going to this next board. Okay. And then from there, what is this going to? All right. It's going to there. I thought I saw a connector. I thought I saw a connector. Do I have a little jumper? Do I have a little jumper? I do. I do. Let's see here. This one's weird. This one's got a female end on it and a male end, whereas this one's just two male ends. All right, that's snapped there. Let's see here. So if I take this thing and plug it into one of the little ones, if I could find a little one. See, this is going to turn anything off? Yeah, just one little item. One little light. All right, I'm going to see if I can move everything down one over here. Okay, I'm just seeing that light there. All right. How far can I get this? Can't get this to go too far. Yeah, that might work. Let me go down one more. Oh, what the heck? Let's do two more. Let's see if I can get that to go there. And now, if I remember correctly, it was shorting out.
JJE says, is the Enterprise ship done or on the shelf?
Oh, see, it shorted out. That's the problem I was having, which kind of tells me that the power is backwards. Now, these are it's sitting on the shelf, on the back shelf. Let's see. It says in out. And if I unplug that, that's going to go away. Oh, but you know what? Wonder if I plug this one into the in out, if it'll do anything. Let's not forget that. Let's try that here. Yeah, see, it shorts out. And I can't put this connector in backwards. So that's not any good. Yeah. Now, here's the easy way to do this is to take and just reverse the leads and see if that doesn't fix it. Okay.
Lens handcrafted wood signs says, try another connector.
Well, I've tried like 3 or 4 of them already. Now the thing is, let me look at all the cables. Yeah, black is on the left. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to. What I was thinking is I could cut them, put them backwards, and then feed that voltage backwards to the other one. I'm trying to see what the port says that I'm on though. And I guarantee you, I can't see that. All right, let me zoom in with the camera. See, that port says in out. And that says in out. And this one says IN1, IN2 right there. So I think I'm plugging into the right side, but I think they've messed up. I really do. I think they've messed up the polarity on that board. I have a sneaky feeling. Let me go to in2. In fact, I'm going to go to in out just to see from in out what it does. before I cut the cable and rotate it around, because that's really all I want to do. All right. Nope. Even to the in out. So that's what that tells me. So with that being said, I'm going to pull it out. You know, ironically, I got this stuck, but ironically, that's the same board that this power button goes to. Man, that is sure tiny. Let me see if I can do a magnifier instead of the camera. Switch 1. Wonder what happens if I unplug the switch. I think that's what it says. All right.
Lens handcrafted wood
Switch is
signs.
unplugged.
Says, I got to go hit the books again. Test is Thursday.
See you later, man. Take care and good luck with your test. There's that one.
JJE says, good luck, Len.
Okay. Again, that's the power source. So the switch being unplugged has nothing to do with it. In fact, I don't even know if the switch is even working. Let me how's it getting power now? Because of this, because of over here. I wonder if I do power directly to it, what it'll do. Okay. The switch doesn't seem to be doing anything. And the power is straight to it. Now what happens if I put power over to here? I'm assuming it's going to short and stop working. Well, nothing else is working. What? My question now is, why isn't the switch working? Ouch. Okay. The power's got to come into there for the switch to work. All right. Now, how do I get the power back on over here? That's the question. But the power, I think I'm going to take a wire and just twist it and bring power from over here. Well, the way I've been doing it, but with a little connector that's backwards. All right. I'm just wondering what happens if I put it to the other one. If that's the case, then I've got a wire backwards, or I've got a bad cable that's backwards. And I did see power go on, but I don't know if if I had the connector in backwards in the plug. Just doesn't seem as bright though. Like if it is grounded somewhere. Jeez. Because if I take this thing, put it over here, see how much brighter, right? And this doesn't help or hurt any. But that's interesting. Looks like I cut myself. Imagine that. See, it's like it shorts it out completely. That is so strange. All right, I need to look at some electrical information, technical information. I'm going to leave this like this here. I'm going to try to get a hold of Fan Home tomorrow and see if they can't shine some light on this. No pun intended. But anyway, I think I'm good. I can do that. Maybe push this in here a little bit. All right. Well, I certainly want to thank you guys for hanging in there, since this isn't exactly, the most interesting thing in the world. I mean, after a while, it's just, putting screws in, right? But anyway, Jim, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Len, also. Jerry from Polly Wants a Crafter. See who else was here. I know bunches of others. Billy was here. Billy Burt, TK from TK Prince, and so yeah, he wants to get a fiber laser, don't he? Let me look at something. In any case, let me go back to where I was. Billy Burt, TK's 3D prints. Billy Burt. Jerry from 3DHP, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it too. And that's as far as I go back. I know Paul was here, and I know Moohugs was here. And if I forgot who else, well, I apologize. But anyway, guys, I think what I need to do now is say, live long and prosper. And yeah, that is blood. right there. But anyway, oh, it's going to be over here. Maybe. I don't know where it's at. I can't log off if I can't see it, right? We'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.